the State House today, much of the talk was of a quick committee vote on Monday that took another $270 million chunk of the state transportation budget to help cover the budget shortfall. While some legislators are concerned about the decision itself, others aren't happy with the way it was made. In a last-minute meeting called by the committee chairman with an unrecorded voice vote. KSNT News' Caitlin Berry spoke with one lawmaker who has been critical of voice votes for years and says Kansans should be too.
The fate of any piece of legislation is often determined here in committee hearings. If a majority of the members like the bill, it advances. The problem, some legislators say, is that votes to advance or kill a bill are done by voice vote. No vote goes on an official record.
It's a transparency consideration. I firmly believe that our constituents should know how we vote on every measure.
That's why he's been pushing for years to have all votes recorded both in committee and on the House floor.
I think that the people and the taxpayers pay a great deal of money to have government function up here. And because they're paying for it, they have the right to see it and in all of its glory, the good and the bad.
But others say those unrecorded votes in committee save time and allow lawmakers the opportunity to change their minds.
The votes that count are the votes that create law, which is the last final action vote.
Not good enough, says Rubin, who adds it's a matter of accountability.
Sometimes they don't get to final action, and therefore you wouldn't know how your representative necessarily voted if it never gets to final action.
Letting the public know exactly how and why a bill doesn't get passed. That's his main goal.
Representative Rubin pushed for vote recording to be included in the House rules this year, but it didn't pass. It'll be another 2 years before the rules are revised again, and Rubin says he plans to continue pushing for the change. Caitlin Berry, KSNT News.
Representative Clayton, who you just heard from, is also a sponsor of the Kansas Transparency Act, a bill that would allow audio broadcasts of committee meetings. She believes this would help resolve many of the same issues Rubin is concerned with.